This is the latest in running and endurance headlines with Pace Per Mile News and Lisa Knight.
Good morning. The John Ritter Foundation has once again been selected as an official charity of the TCS New York City Marathon on Sunday, November 2nd of this year. However, time is running out if you want to sign up on their team. If you'd like to apply for a position, you must complete the online application by April 4th. Finalists will be contacted to schedule phone interviews during April, and team members will be selected by the middle of May. Gibo Burka and Aman Gabina of Ethiopia won the men's and women's titles respectively at the ACICA LA Marathon on Sunday. Burka's 2 hours, 10 minutes, 37 seconds led the men, and Gabima's time of 2 hours, 27 minutes, 37 seconds topped the women, bringing them top prizes each worth $25,000. High temperatures kept two portable medical facilities near the LA Marathon's finish line packed yesterday afternoon with injured and dehydrated runners seeking relief. The tents offered everything from water and ibuprofen to IV fluids, with additional aid offered in cots set up in the back. More than 50 people had already stopped in for help at the tents by 11 a.m. yesterday. More than 8,000 runners participated in the San Diego Half Marathon on Sunday, with proceeds benefiting 11 local charities, including ALS and the Make-A-Wish Foundation of San Diego. Among yesterday's participants was Hiro Iwanamoto, who is legally blind but crossed the finish line with the help of a running guide. And if you need a little inspiration to be persistent on a Monday, here's one for you. If at first you don't succeed, try again. 2 weeks before last year's Boston Marathon, Jody Sasso tried to run 20 miles. She could only run 10 as her heart just wasn't strong enough after having open heart surgery weeks before. However, she's not one to give up on that dream easily. Just a week after her failed attempt, Sasso tried again with the marathon just 7 days away, and this time she succeeded. She later finished last year's Boston Marathon in 4 hours, 8 minutes, and has run 4 marathons and 3 half marathons since then, with no plans of stopping. In fact, this May she'll run the Lincoln Marathon, hoping to qualify for Boston a second time, and this summer she's set to try her first 100-mile race. That's a look at Pace Per Mile News this morning. I'm Lisa Knight. Go out and make it a great day.